hopefully be live. Probably. Let's see. There we are. What's up, YouTube and Twitch? Speedmaster24 here, back with another live stream. We are here with some more balloons. Now, on a bit of a side note, I have been grinding these tasks out solo. But, I did not beat any new medals or do anything new. Except, easy mode on the Odyssey, but nobody cares about that. You only care about hard mode on the Odyssey, which, I don't know. Now, because I did not beat any new, medals, unfortunately, at my current point in time, I was required to get a little creative. So I thought I'd bring you up to speed on what happened. Now, everything kind of revolved around this one quest that was beat games with only Dart Monkeys, Monkey Buccaneers, and Engineer Monkeys. And the second and the other task of remove obstacles. Now, if you were to ask what would be the fastest way to remove obstacles in BTD6, what would you say? Well, I'll give you a hint. It's an intermediate map. I'll give you a second hint. It is a Christmas map. That's right, people. It's Quiet Street. You count how many removables there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, is that the most removables in the game? No, not at all. Not in the slightest. But it is the easiest map with the removables. Now, conversely, what are your other options, you might be wondering? Well, you have cornfields, and you have high finance. Now, unfortunately for us, the removables on both of those maps are quite pricey. We just hop into cornfields here, and, obviously we'd want to do it on easy, since that's the fastest way to beat levels. But, let's see, 150, another 200, little right there. Oh, that's another 1,000, another 1,000, another 1,000, another 700. Oh, all of that is expensive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Does have nearly double the removables of Quiet Street. But the nice thing with Quiet Street is that you can easily beat it with Engineer Monkeys only. You just come in, pop down 2 Engineer Monkeys, top path, of course, one right there, one right there. Use your Benjamin as well for a bit of cash generation, and you barely have to pay attention to the game. It's nice, simple, and it just works. It just works. But, I've reached the point where I have some harder tasks. Obviously the support monkeys only, and the remove obstacles, those two are going to go hand in hand. I'm just going to have to keep doing Quiet Street over and over and over again. Because, it looks like I'm going to have to do 25 wins with support monkeys only. It's quite a bit. It's, an hour or two's worth of work. And 200 removables. Oh, yeah. Now, what about the other ones, you might be asking? Well, we have Generate Cash, and that does not have to be from farms. Any cash you get from balloons or whatever, so if you can just completely ignore this, except for the fact that we have to do Paragons. So you're going to complete this the moment you do the Paragons. Now, if you can't see, it does go down to 10 million cash and complete the game, but that is cumulative. However, you do also need to do a crap load of abilities, which, thankfully, there's a very, very easy way to do this. And it goes by the name of Impossible Mode and Bomb Shooters. If your goal is to get as many abilities as possible, then you don't really care about any other challenge. And because of that, you want to go for the fastest ability fastest cooldown spammable ability, which is ironically enough top path bomb shooter, and also apparently blade shooters. I'm not aware of that. Either way, funny enough, it's basically all primary monkeys, which is actually really handy for you. Now, for our sake today, we're gonna just go ahead, hop on to Sulphur Springs, and we are actually going to do alternate balloon rounds, because I would like to unlock this map. I think this map would be really good for most of the Paragon shenanigans we're going to be doing. Now, we do still have 2 buffs, one being cheaper starting tower and what else? A bouncy projectiles. But beyond that, you know, we're kind of in the dark. Now, the really nice thing about alternate balloon rounds is the fact that it's going to make getting gain paragons very easy, since you get an absolutely ridiculous amount of balloons coming in. Fortunately, I completely forgot about camo, so we gotta sell that, and now we just gotta wait. Thankfully, it doesn't matter. Now, I know you're thinking, I should be using that ability as often as possible if we need a crapload of ability usages. But trust me, it does not matter. I mean, look at this thing. Go to Blade Maelstrom, that thing is cheap. You just spam down 30 of those, spam the ability over and over again, and you are in good hands. Ah, there we go. Now we're unstoppable. On a map like Sulphur Springs, there's nothing quite like a Spike-a-Pult to just utterly demolish everything. Every single balloon on the map. Now, of course, we do need to get to farming right away. And because of that, I'm just going to use a cash drop. We're not really here to be all that serious, just mildly serious. Just mildly serious. After all, we're going for a Paragon. Now, unfortunately, we did not get any lead popping abilities, so I will also, it doesn't matter. We'll leak a lead balloon, I guess. We do need to go get that Ultra Juggernaut, though. Or not the Ultra, just the regular Juggernaut. The regular Juggernaut should be good enough to clean up. As always, I have a horrible habit of goofing off. Horrible habit. That's just how it is. To be fair, though, the balloons appear very early on alternate balloon rounds. Early enough to be a pain in the rear. Oh right, we should go ahead and use a banana farmer. Make our life easier. After all, we still need to level up our Banana Farmer Pro right there. Now, arguably speaking, probably would have been better to just go for a Banana Farmer Pro, but oh well. I'm not here to care all that much. Now, sadly, for the sake of the challenge, this map does not have any removables. But it does have something I can test. That being, if I sell the Paragon and then buy a second one, does that count for the challenge? Or do I have to do 2 separate Paragons? It's hard to say, really. Hard to say. We will be finding out, though. Finding out very shortly. Oh yes, look at all that money we're making. Look at all of that money. Absolutely delicious. Delicious, I say. Now we should, of course, go ahead, get down a bit more firepower for the sake of survival. So, you know, we'll go ahead and do a middle path right here, triple shot. We'll go sharp shots on the triple shot, and then we'll go for our crossbow. Another sharp triple shot. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Let's go ahead and slide that in, see if we can't fit another. No, we cannot. What a shame. In that case, the better strategy is, of course, a village. Now, it can't really reach many, but I believe if you go bottom path... Oh, actually, can I not? No, wait, what's better? Try and slide it in there. Then we go for that. Because we can still just shove this in the corner, right? Oh, yes. Hold on, I saw it for a second there. I am wasting an astronomical amount of cash. This is not good. There we go. All right, we'll be satisfied with that for now. Oh my goodness. Let's get some Disc Monkey commerce discounts going. Go ahead, get the Monkey Town. We do have a reinforced Moab coming up. Thankfully, we have Benjamin. Benjamin solves that problem for us, lickety split. Oh yes, there we go. Sell these. Go ahead, get some banana plantations down and running. Sell that, actually. You can only reach 4 of them? Really? Never mind, we want that back, actually. And we should probably get the long life bananas. Probably. Actually, what we can do is just put down the village again for the village buff. Oh yes, there we go. There we go, that's what you like to see. Is gonna be a bit saving up 30k, but I think it's worth it. Not really, but you know. It's the thought that counts. It is the thought that counts. Meantime, we are definitely going to want... Oh, suddenly in range. Alright, let's go and get a marketplace. Go and come over to this side, get some marketplaces. Perfect.
Guys, get ready.
Now, I do not believe we can do multiple of the challenges at once. So, we're only going to be able to realistically make progress on one Paragon challenge per run. But that should be fine. Should be fine, probably. Maybe, hopefully, who knows. The thing right now is we're going to need that Ultra Juggernaut. And fast. We're going to need it and fast. Yeah, I can also do this. Jungle drums. Primary training, primary mentoring. Those are always some good buffs to get. Now, this should guaranteed get us the 50 Moab kills with primary monkeys, which will be perfect for us. That's another challenge done. After that, unfortunately, is military monkeys. Or, not unfortunately, because I still have to do an impossible run. And this map is not bad for military and impossible. So we can just get that done here. And that will be great for us. Now we just simply wait. Slow and steady, nice and peaceful. Just like that. Oh, that's a lot of money. Let's go ahead and sell that actually and just... We'll just go ahead and get that now. Perfect. Uh-oh. Good, sell that, get the Ultra Juggernaut. There we go, that survives now. Thanks to the power of the Ultra. The power of the Ultra. Now, one thing I know what you're thinking is, why don't you just go into free play? And unfortunately, free play and deflation as well do not work for the challenges, it seems. It seems the developers thought ahead, and that is mighty unfortunate for us, because that is very limiting to our potential. But oh well, it is what it is. You just have to make do. So let's go ahead and get our banana plantations back up and running. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Oh yeah, look at all that income. Look at all of that delicious income. We'll be able to get paragons easily on alternate balloon rounds. Easily, I say. Now, that doesn't mean we should slack on money generation. No, no, sorry. That'd be foolish. Foolish, I say. Could also be a thing of one paragon per round, or one paragon of the same type per round as a way to stop you from just selling and placing down. But that would be easy to get around, so I don't know. Though it would be hard to notice, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to find out. Round 75, I guess. I think round 75-ish will be good for doing the plan. The plan! Round 78. We'll do round 78. Oh yes, look at all that income. All of that income. Delicious, delicious income. It's beautiful. And I'm aware, we still aren't doing anything with abilities or anything like that, but we'll get around to it eventually. Oh, we will. Now, what I did initially for the abilities was I had to do 5 wins with Monkey Buccaneers only, and that hook ability can be quite spammable. So I just put down 3 of them with tech bots, and I already got to like 100 or 2. Quite easily at that. Very nice indeed. Let's go ahead and get that, get the crossbow master. Disable auto start. Go ahead and sell that actually. Money is money in this situation. And now we just go ahead and sell absolutely everything here. Gets me a hefty amount of cash. And you know what, we'll let this go at least 1 round. Oh yeah, that's nice. That is always going to be satisfying here, always. Gonna go ahead and place down these, get our 3 paths back. If we sell this, we can at least guarantee getting it one more time. I don't know about getting it another time after that, though, is the problem. This is expensive, after all. Yeah, we unfortunately can't even afford the other 2 5s. We kind of need to afford those because the upgrade itself is 1,600. All in all, I think that was pretty good for Paragon. For our Paragon challenge. We will know rather quickly if we needed to... Oh, we didn't. Perfect. There we go. The challenge is done. Pop Moabs. Now we have the beat maps one. Tier 4 or less. Now, thankfully for me, all of these are easy. It's just alternate balloon rounds. No higher than tier 3. So I just gotta find an alternate balloon rounds map to do that on. And it just so happens that there is a perfect map for that. Which is still ironically Sulphur Springs here. I mean, this map is ridiculous. I could also just do spa pits and stuff. Spam some Buccaneers there. There's a couple of options open to me. Quite a few options indeed. So it is good that we can just buy and spam the Paragons, because that means if we do an impoppable run for primary Paragons, we will easily reach what we need. As it stands, unfortunately, I am the highest earner for points in our group. So the task falls on to me to get that first medal. If anyone wants to join, though, you know, we got a nice little clan, nice little team here. Gotta go to Team Island, my team. If you're not gonna play, buddy, you're getting booted. Look at these people. These people at least played one map. You guys haven't played a single map. Get on out of here. Be gone from my sight. Yeah, look at that. They at least played a single map. That, you know, how hard is it to play a single map? The reason I say that is the very first challenge is you have to win 5 games with Dart Monkeys and Heroes, which obviously is harder than generating 25,000 cash, which means that they did that, just, you know, by default. And now we're gonna go ahead, hop back on over to Sulphur Springs. We have unlocked Impoppable mode, which is exactly what we need. And I've completely forgot. What was the next pop PFBs? Right, military monkeys. After that is magic. Then we need bad balloons with support and pop bad balloons with any monkey. Fortunately, I do think that requires multiple runs. Unless, you know, we could just do the boss event, since that would work. Oh, the boss event is gone, isn't it? Oh, never mind, it's right there. It's Lich. Oh, it's Lich on this map. Oh, it's Lich on this map. This map's kind of nice, actually. Makes Spike Paragon useful. Anyways, I also need to get the daily challenges done. Let's go ahead and hop into the advanced challenge real quick. What is this? Just, crap ton of regrow and stuff. Though, ironically, I'm pretty sure Glue Gunner still works, mostly. Oh, but you can only have one and you can't sell it. That is an issue. Yeah, Glue Gunner would work if you had the power. So, what else do we have? What else do we have? Oh, we have this. And I think we want larger radius here. There you go. Perfect. Embrittlement. as powerful as always. The co-op, co-op's a little wonky. Holy. Not really gonna get anything good out of co-op, I'll tell you that. We're gonna ignore that. We're gonna dive right back into Sulphur Springs on Impoppable. Go ahead. Do the easiest win known to man. The easiest win known to man. And even better, is the projectiles still rebound off the walls? Oh, it's glorious. Now, we do, of course, want to get Benjamin. Benjamin's going to be a grand old help for us. And if you're gonna do some wins with Monkey Buccaneers, then you want to do 1 top path Monkey Buccaneer, 3 middle path Buccaneers, and all the rest should be bottom path. It's just extra cash generation, and that gets you some more progress, buddy. That gets you a lot more progress. A lot more delicious, tasty progress. Get Benjamin down, and now we just cook. Admittedly, we don't have to do only Buccaneers, but, I mean, it is the laziest option. Doing only Buccaneers means I don't actually have to try. And we don't have to worry about any other towers taking our BFB pops, which we need. Oh yes, we need. Now, unfortunately, I don't believe we have any other challenges for military monkeys, which is rather unfortunate, to say the least. Rather unfortunate indeed, but it is just the way it is. Now, first things first, we are going to go ahead and start filling in this entire ring with Buccaneers. Just because it works. It just works. It works gloriously. We should be able to fit 7 in. If I'm not mistaken. Level up. That's 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, no, that's 7. Glorious. And we're going to go ahead and pop down 4 tech bots, actually. Gotta get some camo detection. Completely forgot to do that. Now, you really only need to upgrade this guy to cannon ship for the time being. And, you know, this one's going to be top path, if you remember. But the rest are going to be bottom path for cash generation. Now, why am I putting down 4 tech bots? It's very simple. If you're going to have 3 monkey pirates, you want all of them tech botted so you can get as many ability activations as possible. And we're going to tech bot Benjamin as well. Will it harm us a little bit? Yeah, probably, but oh well. You'll still survive. Now, you can get 1 merchantman, and then you just save up for the monkey pirate so you can activate that on round 40. You might as well be stingy with the ability activations, and to be fair, you know, monkey pirate will carry you to round 60. Absolutely carry you. And now we just wait. Nice and peaceful. Ah, lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely. And a suck a dough. Does it show how many times we've used the abilities? No, it does not. Pop that tech bot on there, and voila. We have done it. Now, next thing we're going to want to do, get the rest of the merchantmen we're going to be using. And we'll be doing this one as merchantmen as well. We want to follow along with your strategy. Now, you may have heard that I already did a Monkey Buccaneer only, the 5 Buccaneer only challenges. And you may have also noticed that I already had 4 unpoppable ones. Which map did I do that on, might you wonder? I'll give you a hint. It is a beginner map. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it is that, pool map. I forget the name. Resort? Might be Resort. Don't actually know. Oh, wait, crap, we already did this wrong. You want the Buccaneers to be bottom path for camo detection. And we do want to make sure we get another one, another monkey pirate up and running for round 50, since there will be 2 Moabs. And as always, you want to be stingy with the abilities. Now, we can go back to ignoring all of that, and let's just focus on getting flavored trades. Now you will have all 3 tier 5s. Fortunately, you probably won't have enough for Paragon. And even if you did, the challenge for Paragons is going to be absolutely stupid. You're probably, because the last one, the 5th challenge, is probably going to be 10 Paragons, and that's just a nuisance. That is just a nuisance. Could you do it in a single game? Yes. Would you need to do a lot of shenanigans? Yes, and that doesn't sound fun to me. That doesn't sound fun to me at all. Not in the slightest. Thankfully, we have a perfect map for stuff like that, called 3 times round. Now that we've gotten our 3 flavored trades, we want to make sure we give all of them Hot Shot, because they are actually good at attacking, thanks to an increased attack speed. We want to get our 3rd Monkey Pirate. Perfect. Pop that tech bot on him. Make sure we get him bottom path, and now we just wait for Pirate Lord of all things. Why Pirate Lord, you may ask? Well, it's rather simple. The Pirate Lord is a very nice feature in that it doubles the cash of all balloons it sucks in. Now, one thing I am a bit worried about is the fact that I don't know if the insta-kills here count for Moab kills. Because one of the achievements, for example, has you needing to pop fortified balloons. And it does seem to suggest that insta-kills can bug out that achievement. So I don't know if insta-kills would bug out this thing here. Now you saw that I went for 2 more flavored trades. Since Resort was the map I did before, you had enough room for this many Monkey Buccaneers, which means that I am doing this. And then we get our Pirate Lord. Look at all those ability activations. These guys don't even have to tell me how many times I've used abilities. Blasphemous, I say. Absolutely blasphemous. Is there another really fast cooldown ability? There is, arguably. The form of the glue gunner. What else is there? Hard to say, really. One thing we should probably do is get an Energizer up and running. That would be really good for us. Though the biggest and most important thing is going to be the Monkey Pirate, the Pirate Lord. We want that double BFB income, and we want it now. And we'll go ahead and toss our Energizer right up in the corner because it's not going to get used at all. Ideally, you would want a plutonium reactor around the water monkeys, but 40% for water monkeys. Doesn't really matter. I would presume. Doesn't really matter, I would presume, at all. I guess, to be fair, the Trade Empire probably gives more income, but oh well. Who's counting? I got the Trade Empire anyways. I'm counting. That's who. Since it increases the income of all of those as well, actually. Oh well. Doesn't really matter, we're not taking this the most seriously after all. We just need some BFB kills with military monkeys. Now, what do you think the strategy should be for ZOMG kills with magic monkeys? That's right, farms and super monkeys. Just take the easy way out. No, I'm just kidding. The easy way out is Spirit of the Forest. And super monkeys, of course. Nothing like a Spirit of the Forest followed by some dark champions to utterly mess up your enemies. To utterly make them rue the day they crossed you. Oh, look at that. Now that we get 40% faster cooldown time, oh, you can see that in action, and it is glorious. Absolutely glorious. You gotta love it. You just gotta love it. Man, now we wait. Now, yeah, we will probably want our top path monkey up by around 40. It's around 90. It's very powerful. Do a good job cleaning everything up. Technically, we don't need it, but it does increase the attack speed of everything else, and that's kind of what we need. It's what we need, I say. What we need. I just so happen to be getting a bit greedy with the income is all. As happens, you know how it is. The money's right before you. It's just hard not to go for it. In fact, we could get even greedier for money. Because, I mean, we're getting, solid couple 100K. Maybe 200-300K. Which is a nice, chunk of change for that 10 million cash challenge. Because the 10 million cash challenge is going to be the easiest thing you can do. Well, except for support monkey wins. That one's even easier. Now I should do a run to just show you how easy it is. Sadly, that Buccaneer Paragon just straight up is not happening. I would have to farm very hard to get that by around 100, and I don't feel like farming that hard. I really don't. I really just don't. Pop you down right in the corner. I can still reach you. Nice thing about having those guys in the corner is Benjamin seems to prioritize them with his ability. So we don't lose any damage. And now we just wait. Nice and peaceful. Nice and peaceful. look at that. Oh, actually, yeah, no, if they're not popping the ZOMGs, then they're not popping the BFBs. Though, to be fair, they only have to pop the BFB layer. So the only problem is if they skip the BFB layer entirely by one-shotting the ZOMGs. Now, I know you're thinking, it looks like we are getting cooked, but thankfully we have bouncy projectiles, so we're completely fine. So we are completely fine. 100% completely safe. Sort of. Who knows? It is what it is. It is what it is. Now, we are going to go ahead and turn off auto start, because we did happen to make... Really? Alright, we're going to usually continue. I was going to say, we did happen to make enough money to get ourselves one singular primary Paragon, and we might as well. Might as well. Though the bat isn't difficult. I guess this was easier on Resort. On Resort, there was no threat of death, but I guess the DDTs are just too fast here. It's just the way of things, I guess. Ooh, that's a nice insta-monk. That's a very nice one. Look at that. Beat maps on Unpoppable. Get a primary Paragon. Pop BFB balloons with military monkeys. Oh, no. We're so far off. Oh, that's awful. Thankfully, we need to unlock half cash. Now, I have half cash unlocked on a surprising few maps. Even on Resort here, we don't even have Magic Monkeys only completed, which would probably be really good to do. So we're gonna go ahead, pop open double HP Moabs here. And, well, we do still need some more. We do just need some more military monkey poppage. So let's get right on to that. Oh, I forgot I turned off auto start. It's like, what happened to the game? The game stopped running. How could this happen? How could this happen? There we go. Pop down our Monkey Buccaneer. And even go ahead and sell that Dart Monkey. Now, well, we will be using this to farm ourselves some nice, delicious abilities. Not to mention cash. I mean, we only need 25 BFB pops, but we should be fine, probably. Don't actually know. Because you know, we have a ZOMG on round 80. I don't actually know how precise this would be. Can I find a number for that? Wow, there are very few BFBs. Holy crap. Total of 16. Wow. That is frightfully disappointing. This is upsetting even. How could that be? How could this be? Oh, what a disaster. Oh well. Oh well. You need to unlock the half cash. We're still not gonna beat spa pits. I'm never doing chimps on spa pits. You just get to watch and suffer as day after day passes without chimps ever being beaten. And then when they finally stop updating the game, I will beat chimps on this map. Then is when I will. No, 16 doesn't sound correct. So we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, BFBs alone there's 16, but there's 20 if you include the ones from the ZOMG. Which is not enough. It is not enough at all. Oh dear. There we go. We got our cannon ship down. That might be enough to deal with a Moab, but probably not. Probably not. How does this ability work again? Assassinate, flies out, does massive damage, well, regular attack. I don't know if that attacks regular balloons, though. I don't actually remember if it does. This feels like the type of thing you should remember, and yet I don't. Oh, rather unfortunate. Now, if we are farming semi-seriously, should be able to easily get ourselves at least 2 primary paragons. At least 2. Hopefully 2. I mean, I don't know. I do not know. Go ahead and focus on that 3rd marketplace, though. And then I do want to go for the merchantmen farming, because, you know, they'll deal damage for us, and that'll be nice. One more. I'm sure they can fit another farm in here somewhere. Really? Guess not. I guess not. How unfortunate is that? Good. Pop that down. There we go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Very nice. Now let's see just how many of these we can get. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Guys?
That's fine. There we go. Oh, very nice. How much do they generate each round? I don't actually remember, to be honest. I do not actually remember. 220. It's like a base level farm. It's not bad. Could be better, though. Could be so much better. Which is why we're probably going to do some more marketplaces really quickly. Not too many, just some. Just some marketplaces. Just a smidge of them. Just a smidge of marketplaces. Just a tiny percentage. Mincy amount. A little smidge. Get a flavored trades. If anytime we do flavored trades, we are gonna pop some grape shot on there. 1,000. Goodness. Goodness me. Next things next is going to be getting that Trade Empire up and running.
Guys?
As soon as possible, ideally.
Handled it.
Because that Trade Empire will multiply our profits an astronomical amount. Astronomical amount. Oh dear, I did this poorly. Ah, well. Alright, perfect. Start getting more of these merchantmen till we get up to the 20. The 20x multiplier. Something else we can do is we can also get some central markets, but we'll worry about that later. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh. I botched it. There we go. Oh, almost. 20. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Of course, the next step is going to be upgrading these to flavored trades. They're favored trades. I keep calling it flavored because of the cosmetic we have. The cosmetic is defined as flavored.
Guys?
Now, I believe that makes... Oh, yes, 700. That is worth it. I mean, it is pricey. It's expensive, but it's definitely worth it. And we can increase the amount they make even further with central markets. Which is even more perfect. Nice, nice. Oh, there we go. That's wonderful, beautiful, glorious even. Oh, look at all that income. Look at all that delicious income. Go, another one of those. Perfect. Another one of those. Get ourselves some valuable bananas going. And another one. Might be able to reach the next. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. And there we go. That's all 10 of those. Let's go ahead, just get these guys up and running. Because the even nicer thing is we can sell all of these guys after the fact. We haven't even got a monkey pirates. You know, let's just sell that. We don't need it. We don't even need it. We're just too powerful. Too powerful. Fear me, game. Fear me and my power. Oh, look at that. Glorious. Go ahead, set up like a little triple discount area if we can. Might be able to. I have to sell one of these guys. That'd be unfortunate. Yeah, there's got to be somewhere. I think probably this top area is our best bet. Oh yeah.
Guys?
There we go. Perfect. First up, let's go ahead, get the first one.
Get ready.
Apex Plasma Monkey. Sell. Turn off auto start. 1, 2, 3. Crossbow. Just need a bit more cash and we should be good to go. Oh, I didn't upgrade you. How crazy is that? How utterly crazy is that? Sell you, get another one. Don't remember if we needed 3 or 4 of these guys, so we'll go for 4. I believe I just bought Monkey Town. Whoops, that wasn't supposed to happen. Apex Plasma Monkey. Sell, and one more time. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Sell all of those. Let's just get grape shot on a bunch of these. Round out the experience. Get some flaming hot grapes on all of our little soldiers. Perfect. Go, my minions! Obliterate! Oh, glorious. Now, how do we do... Oh, perfect. We got all the PFPs we needed. I was going to be a little worried. 150 ZOMGs, though, that is going to require multiple games, unfortunately. It just is. Now we need 5 military paragons. Goodness me, that is absurd. Absolutely absurd. Ridiculous, even. Should have unlocked half cash, though. We did. Perfect. Well, the funny thing with half cash is on a map like this, Buccaneer is still reigns supreme. Which sadly is not Magic Monkeys, but I mean it's 150 ZOMG pops with Magic Monkeys. It's just not happening. We just gotta ignore that for the time being. When I do some impoppable runs, oh yeah, we can go for that like crazy. But in the meantime, you know, not much to do. Not much that can be done about that. As unfortunate as it is. Go ahead, get some grape shot, and now we're good. Now we're just good. Not really, but you know. Now we do want to get Benjamin down. Makes half cash easier. Will take a while to get him, but you know. Small price to pay for luxury. Small price to pay for luxury, indeed. It's rather slow. This is a rather slow situation, indeed. You know, one of the most frustrating things with streaming lately has just been the fact that I can't stream Minecraft. There are like 50 bajillion mod packs that all sound amazing to me, and yet I can't stream any of them. Which is really unfortunate indeed. Really sad. Very sad indeed. There we go. Good old Benjarino. Good old Benjarino. Now with Benjamin under our belt, we should be able to survive easily. In fact, what I'm going to be doing is now we're going to go for ability spam like crazy. And we're going to do it right in this little corner back here. Now, thankfully, ability spam does include a glue gunner. It's very nice. It's going to be very nice for us. Very nice indeed. Because glue gunner's always good. Always good to have. Always good to have a glue gunner handy. It's a nice little luxury. Nice little luxury indeed. Now, I do want to get cannon ship because that's gonna... It's basically gonna be what lets us kill the Moab. And since cash is in low supply, probably gonna want to do at least one farm. At least one, if not more. Hard to say, really. And we'll do a Banana Farmer Pro. Why the heck not? We can get some camo bananas, which will be even more moolah. Even more moolah. Rate of production. Oh, camo bananas. Camo bananas. Oh, increased sell value of farms. Huh. Is that new? I don't remember that being there. I do not remember that at all. Well, whatever. Go ahead and pop down a village. Right. We'll say right here is good. Next up, get down a blade shooter. And we're going for Blade Maelstrom. Now, since we're going to be spamming abilities, we are going to want some tech bots, of course. So we'll pop those in the little crevices.
Guys? Get ready.
Nice. Nice. Now, if Benjamin wouldn't absolutely wreck my damage, I'd probably use him. Probably. Blade Maelstrom. Oh, yeah, look at that ability cooldown. Very nice. Very nice indeed. And once we get a primary mentoring, oh, it will be even faster. Are we going to be able to get an Energizer? No, we're not. On half cash, not happening. But at the very least, we can get some good old ability activations in. The glue gunners, because middle path is also a fast ability. We'll probably do multiple of those as well. Probably. Almost. There we go. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, that's so nice. So nice. How much have you guys made? A couple thousand. Not bad. Yeah, I'll do a second farm. Might as well. Might as well. Should I do a third? No. No, I should not. No, I should not. That'd be greedy. We don't want to be that greedy. Now we do need to get ourselves a MOB Assassin. MOB Assassin is more expensive. Though, actually, I guess Bomb Shooter's only good if you can get tier 5 ability-wise. I think MOB Assassin's kind of slow. You know what? It'll help us take out all the Moabs. I guess that's what matters at the end of the day. Though, to be fair, we're gonna be spamming a metric crap ton of
guys?
Blade Maelstroms and Glue Storms, so... Oh, yeah, no, that only works with Moabs, it seems. Oh, wait, we don't even activate it. Wow, Blade Maelstrom's faster. Interesting. This is good to know. It's very good to know. Go get a second one down, then. Let's go ahead and get a second one down. Right, we don't have camo detection, do we? Cannon ship should be able to handle things just fine, probably, maybe. Hard to say. In fact, I should be getting monkey business. Why am I not doing that? It's half cash. We want as many discounts as possible. Especially if I have to go for glue hose. Goodness. And we could have saved hundreds already. I'm a fool. A fool, I say. I will go ahead and get some more tax at least. I don't know if that actually does anything for... I don't think that does anything for Blade Maelstrom. But it's the thought that counts. And, you know, we're going to need some more tech bots as well. Might as well see how fast the Glue Strike's ability is. Might as well. Oh, but now we really don't have camo detection. Well, there's a very simple solution for that. It's called Submarine. Submerge and support the cheapest camo solution on the market. Aside from Buccaneer, Buccaneer's just way too powerful. Hello, Pink Balloon Papa! Oh, we'll probably do co-op, actually. I'm a little distracted, though. I'm enjoying the nice goofing off. Oh, Glue Storm's kind of a fast ability. Not the fastest, but it is fast, and that's nice. It is very nice. My goodness, look at all these abilities going off. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. It's glorious. Glorious, I say. Oh, I should just do extra range. What am I doing? What am I doing? More tech bots, please. And thank you. Oh, nice. Nice. You know, with Energizer, this would be even more ridiculous. You know, we'll see just how many ability activations we got off, and then we're gonna go do an Energizer run. We're gonna go do a run with Energizer and watch the carnage proceed. Almost. Come on. There we go. Perfect. And another one. Another one. Oh, goodness, these are just going off non-stop now. Non-stop. Even more tech bots. Even more tech bots. Could this beat round? I feel like this could potentially beat round 100 if I really went crazy. Oh, we've already hit round 78. Darn it. Darn it all. Might as well put a tech bot on Benjamin. Might as well. This is nice. This is nice.
Guys?
Now let's get one last one. Go, TechBot. Spam the abilities. Spam the abilities, I say. Arguably speaking, oh, we went up a lot there. That thing zoomed. Arguably speaking, probably the fastest way to do ability activations would be a spam of glue storms, because glue storms are non-lethal. And then you just want to stall out the balloons, I guess. Which is something you can do. Rather do that actually really easily. Actually, let's go to the drawing board really quickly. Let us go to the drawing board. Obviously, this wouldn't happen on this map. There's not enough floor space, but what else do we have? I mean, we have the marked ability. Snowstorm. Snowstorm would probably be pretty decent. You know, what we can do to test this is deflation, actually. What do we use to stall, though? I mean, Golden Eagle's probably our best bet for stalling. I mean, I know there's support Chinook, but it is a bit pricey. Is there anything else that's... I mean, it really is just kind of, you know, the snowstorm spams and all that jazz. Well, that's something to worry about for the future, because it doesn't seem like you can make progress on the next objective until your game ends. So if we got, you know, 3,000 ability activations in one go, we wouldn't get tier 4 because we have to finish tier 3 first, which is kinda sucky. Kinda sucky indeed. But it is what it is. I need 10 wins on half cash. Goodness me. Alternate balloon rounds beat any expert map on any difficulty. Well, thankfully, you can just do expert maps on easy difficulty, but it would be the easiest one to spam repeat, because we'd probably have to do it like 20 times. Probably Flooded Valley, if we're being honest. I think Flooded Valley is probably the easiest one to... Well, actually, to forget about the sniper meta, probably be... Actually, could be Ouch. Ouch, Flooded Valley, or Sanctuary, one of those three. Oh, we have monkey teams. You know, it's been a while since I've done a monkey teams. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. What about this one? Downstream, not really the best monkey team to have. Peninsula, not the best monkey team to have either. But we do need to pop a bunch of Xeon Gs. I don't know. All the monkey team locations kinda stink. Should we hop into the hard reverse challenge? Probably. Yeah, probably. Create match. Let's go ahead and do the co-op. Ooh, Quincy's the hero. Intriguing. Yeah, let's just stick with default Quincy, to be honest. The other Quincy's are kind of annoying. Kind of annoying indeed. So we have enough for a farm to start out with, actually, which is what I'm gonna do. I suppose I could put this guy behind the fence, can I? No, fortunately not. Too bad, buddy. Oh, he left. There are two left, seriously? I got his Quincy. Gonna debuffs me, but you know, it is what it is. Yes, I'm aware that the farms don't really have a lot of income to them, but that's fine. That is fine. In fact, a lot of these are kind of awful, to be honest. Oh, goodness. Dart Monkey's good, but, you know. That's Dart Monkey for you. Oh, Desperado. Interesting, actually. In that case, then, let's go for a Desperado. It's not often you use the Desperado. Fighter plane. Fighter plane's really good. We have mortar there. Dartling gunner seems unhindered, which is nice. Doesn't really seem like there's much else, to be honest.
Come on.
Yeah, that player 2 that left is an absolute try-hard noob. What a chump. Sees me place one farm, instantly bails. All this is extra income, and we can sell these as well since their bottom path is the nice thing. Yeah, probably want to go... I want to just go Eagle Eye. Bullseye. We're going top path, that is. Now we are losing $3 on the dollar. I really did not go with any camp. Oh, I see. How intriguing. We are losing $3 on the Nana. But that's fine. That's normal. That's to be expected. It's nothing new, nothing crazy, nothing fancy.
Seriously?
Oh dear lord, that was so much damage. Oh goodness.
Awesome. Come on. Seriously?
There we go. Yeah, we're just gonna pop down a glue gunner, right? Wait, he already has a glue gunner. He hasn't upgraded it. We're gonna pop down another glue gunner. Go for some corrosive glue, go for bigger globs. Oh, And we hit the low battery notification. Lovely. You love to see it, but that's fine. I gotta stop streaming soon anyways. You sell both of those, that'll be nice bit of cash. Nice bit of cash indeed. Music still hasn't unlocked his exploding arrows yet. That's unfortunate. But regardless, the goal right now is the twin sixes. I suppose I could fit. Oh, I could. Wow. That is surprising. Ah, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yeah, we're gonna die to the Moab, unfortunately. We do not have enough Moab damage.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if twin sixes is enough. Let's go do a crossbow monkey. Quick shots. We will go ahead do full metal jacket. Your large caliber set to strong, faster firing. Should be pretty good for us.
Get ready to feast.
Yeah, the guy left when we did farms, even though the farms are what's held us over, tied us over. Absolute noob. Granted, it did take a while for them to be profitable, obviously, but you know, that's how it usually is. Marketplace, for example, takes 5 rounds to be profitable. Takes longer the stronger the farm is, and so on and so forth.
Come on.
If he's going balloon dissolver, then I don't need this there. Oh, I bet that guy's stuck around now. We're gonna win. We're gonna win all without his help.
Nice.
Now most have twin sixes. Almost. There we go, twin sixes. Perfect. No, you bastard. Putting a helicopter right in my path. How could you? You monster. Monster, I say. Oh well. It was to be expected, I guess. We're gonna want to get jungle drums going with our Desperado, though. That's going to be very useful.
Come on.
Guess I could do a Alka buff on him as well. But we'll wait, we'll wait. We don't know how long it'll take to afford the tier 5. After all, you know. We have about 3,500 there, so we need 13,000.
Nice. Get ready to feast.
We need 13,400 to get the tier 5. Could be kind of pricey, but it is what it is.
Come on.
Seems like we don't even need to sell the farms. Oh wait, round 63. We're fine. We're fine. Round 63, we got this. I was a little nervous, but thankfully we got this. Desperado for the win. No, it's the balloon liquefier. Balloon liquefier is carrying like crazy. Hey you.
Nice. Get ready to feast.
They're starting to make it pretty far. Starting to make it pretty far. No, player 3, don't you disconnect from me. Don't you leave me here all alone. You bastard. How dare you try and leave me. You stay here and win like a man. Conquer! Conquer and make them fear! Let's go get our alchemist down. Put it right there since the jungle drums will make the buffing better. Faster, I guess. And we'll go middle path since we have the jungle drums buff. What else? What else? What else? Yeah, there's not really much else, to be honest. There really isn't. God.
Get ready to feast. Come on.
So many bots in chat. They just never stop. So unfortunate. There we go. That should be good enough to win. Probably. Probably, hopefully. Maybe, hard to say.
Come on. Is that all you got?
And now we wait. I guess I can get another sniper.
Is that all you got?
Another sniper should be good.
You can all have some. Come on.
Another sniper should be very good.
Awesome.
Very good indeed.
Run this. Headshot.
I have 20 blocked terms on my Twitch channel. All because bots keep spamming scam websites in chat. Why is that a thing? Why on earth is that a thing?
Is that all you got?
Off. Absolutely off.
COMG incoming. You can
Oh yeah, look at that. Bouncy rockets, glorious. Nice. Made some more cash progress. Probably got. No, I don't think any abilities were activated. Win a game using no monkeys no higher than tier 4. Oh, that's right. That is right. What in the world happened to that menu? Oh, holy crap, we got a good Insta-Monkey there. We got a fantastic Insta-Monkey. I've never seen an Insta-Monkey so good. But we'll round this off with a quiet street run on easy mode, of course. Of course, on easy mode. First things first, we go ahead, pop down. Well, yeah, pop down, you go ahead and do sentry gun, and now we just wait. We're already going AFK. That's how it is. That is how it is. And since we're getting to the end of the stream, I'm just gonna go ahead and start booting up Stone Block. Now we are going to save up for Benjamin here because it just makes things easier. And you don't need to worry about lives on this, so you can just completely ignore camo balloons, assuming you have the bubble shield. If you don't have the bubble shield, then, you know, do a cleansing foam at the back, or wherever. I'll show you where. Now that we've gotten first Benjamin, you know, and we just get a second sentry gunner with second sentry gunner. And once you do this, you can wait. You can go back to doing whatever you're doing, reading, writing, all that good jazz. Once you get the hang of this, it's one of those things that you just do without even thinking about it. It's nice. It's relaxing. It's peaceful. So very peaceful. You can take a nap partway through this. Now you will need lead popping, so of course we do have to go for Sentry Expert. But you don't need a tier 5, so you know. Even on a newer account you can do this easily. Yeah, these sentries are just very strong on this map. Because they all funnel in right from there. There's even a chance that that shots will go to the other side of the street as well, popping additional balloons. And now that you've got Sentry Expert, you're fine to wait another till round 30, basically. You don't even have to pay attention. In fact, this is enough to win. But your goal is to remove obstacles for the season. So, obviously, you know, you do gotta check back eventually. You need 1,000 here, you need 1,000 in here, and then an additional 250. Actually, this is enough to win if you get a deconstruction. Deconstruction is necessary to win. Now, obviously, this is going to make some people a bit nervous. They're going to think, oh, it's not enough, so we'll get the faster engineering sprockets, and now it's enough to win. You'll be completely fine. Now, if you do need camo detection, you can just put down an engineer in the back with cleansing foam, which is pretty cheap. You know, that even takes care of lead balloons if you didn't get lead popping. All in all, pretty good time. Yeah, this is just win by itself. I'm just gonna let that run. Sit back, relax, kick up my feet, enjoy a nice drink on the beach.
Game over, man.
Work on putting all the settings on stone block to their absolute bare minimum because my computer can't handle anything higher than that, unfortunately. Make sure the shader packs are disabled. You know, there's something I wonder about. What kind of control schemes are people using in Minecraft? Because Minecraft's one of those games where you have to redo the control schemes.
Game over, man.
And so I'm wondering, you know, what kind of nonsense have people set up over the years? Like, I mean, the first thing that's already up for debate is, do you use sprint for control or shift, you know?
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Because, I mean, personally, I always re-keybind it up to shift because it just feels awkward to sprint around with control. Truth be told, you can do toggle sprint, but I mean, toggle sprint just always annoys me. I like the feeling of being in control, so I like holding it down, you know?
Get ready.
Oh yeah, there we go, we won. Look at that, we still need 4 more support monkey wins, remove 200 godforsaken obstacles, but, you know, pretty good. Pretty good. We didn't even get the, we didn't even unlock this last challenge here, though, unfortunately. Which, actually, I probably should, because I have to win maps with, win Apocalypse using no more than 4 monkeys. Oh well. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, I don't care. As always, it's time to fuck off.